Hello, this is Dennis McDonald with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. And I want to show you this telephone today. It is a Whale telephone. And Helen sent this telephone in, and she's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What a great place. And this is a very nice telephone. This telephone was dropped, and I believe her son glued a little piece of the nose. I want to see if I can get a shot of that. Some things broke free inside, and there's a little piece of the nose that is, I want to see if I can, it's sticking up. It's right there. You might be able to see it. And it's got a real rough edge on it. So really the piece that got broke out of the nose here did not really kind of fit back into place. So we're going to try to smooth that out and fix that up for Helen. And we also have to go into the telephone, and we basically, let me show you here, basically I already opened the telephone up. I've noticed a couple of things besides this telephone, besides the speaker being broke free. I've already opened this telephone up, so I disconnected this. This is an LED that shines on the back of the Whale right here. It lights when the telephone rings, so it's just a ring indicator. I took the board free. We need to go through this board and do some soldering. I want to check all the connections on this main PC board for the telephone. We need to reinstall the speaker, which is also the receiver. So we want to reinstall that. That broke free when the Whale got dropped. And I assume that this board has got a crack or two on it around some of the parts, the components. So we want to go through here and check all the solder and make sure there's no cracked traces and things like that. The other thing I noticed with this telephone is that our redial button is not working. So we want to go in and find out why the redial button is not working. I want to show you here real quick. Maybe you've never seen the keypad on these. Let's take that out real quick. This is the keypad, and you want to take these keypads and you want to clean these up. You also want to check these rubber keypads, and I'm going to show you real quick. You can check that with a continuity tester. Let me see if I can get a shot of this. I want to put it down here on the ground, and I'm going to bring my continuity tester over. So if you're getting a couple of pads that or buttons that are not reading, basically what you're going to want to do is you want to kind of test the continuity on them. Looks like the continuity is good on every one of them. So they really need to be cleaned. And once you clean them, you want to go in and you want to check some other things. You want to check the board, and I want to set this back in there so that the keys do not fall out, the buttons do not fall out. So I want to get this back together again real quick. And I want to show you a few other things. This is just the initial checkout of this telephone. We are definitely going to have to go in and do some troubleshooting on this telephone and find out what's causing some of the problems here on for the 3-dial. We just want to get this screw down. A little bit. So we don't lose our buttons. So anyway, another thing I want to do real quick while this is just the initial checkout, I want to show you a little bit of how we do some body work here. Reposition this a little bit. I want to smooth this piece down. I want to smooth this down a little bit, and I'm going to show you how we do that. And we're probably going to have to do some various body work to this telephone, but this is just something that I can get to real quick, and I'll show you what's going on. We'll take a Dremel tool. And basically, once we do this, that's smoothed out pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, we'll have to sand that out. We might have to fill it a little bit, and then we'll polish it out and get the whale looking back to normal again. So this is just the initial checkout of this telephone, and basically we have to go into this telephone and fix a few things, but I think this telephone will look just great when we get done with it, and we'll get them all back together again, and we'll go from there. But we just wanted to show you a little bit about what was going on today at the shop. And this is a telephone, a whale phone from Helen in Florida. And it's really a neat telephone. So thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. And this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.